There's something about Memorial Day that quiets a man down a little. Maybe it's the flags, maybe it's the old photographs, maybe it's the empty chairs some families still carry in their hearts, or maybe it's because deep down, days like this remind us how fragile life really is. Most holidays are loud. This one feels different, more reflective, more sacred. And I think that's why so many of us find ourselves looking inward today. Not in a selfish way, but in an honest way. Thinking about life, sacrifice, legacy, heaven, and what really matters when all this noise finally fades away. The Apostle Paul once spoke about being caught up in the third heaven, a glimpse of paradise so overwhelming, so holy that human words couldn't fully describe it. That always stayed with me because here was a man who had suffered greatly, walked through hardships, pain, persecution, and yet when he caught even the smallest glimpse of eternity, the only thing he could really say was, there are no earthly words big enough for it. And maybe that's why Memorial Day carries such weight, because the men and women we honor today understood something most people spend their whole lives trying to figure out, that there are things more important than comfort, more important than self, more important than fear. Freedom has always been expensive, and somewhere beneath the cookouts and the gatherings today, there are Gold Star mothers, aging veterans, widows, children, friends, still carrying names etched into their hearts. People who gave everything. Jesus told the thief on the cross, today you will be with me in paradise. A real place, not symbolism, not wishful thinking, a promise. And I think for believers, Memorial Day becomes more than remembrance. It becomes hope, because we believe death does not get the final word. Not for the faithful, not for the redeemed, and not for those whose sacrifice was made in love. Maybe that's why the older I get, the more I realize heaven isn't just theology. It's an anchor that keeps grieving people standing. It's the promise that reunions are still possible. And maybe today, while the flags wave and the porch grows quiet tonight, the best thing we can do is slow down long enough to remember. Remember those who served, those who never made it home, those still carrying invisible scars, and remember that beyond all this noise, there is a paradise waiting that earthly words could never fully describe. Yes, thanks for stopping by.